Hello. It is time. I am fucking terrified today. Scariest day of the Nuzlocke so far. Alright, let's get started. Just in case we do wipe today, I did download Lucid, so we can segue straight to Lucid, if we wipe. But hopefully we don't. So I have Lucid set up, and I don't have to use the same like Run and Bun layout. I just gotta delete or like hide this fucking logo, and like yeah, it'll be Lucid. I could honestly find the Lucid logo probably. Alright, let's do this. We're beating Norman today. Or we're gonna die trying. We left off last time at Marvel City because we had to go grab the acro bike again because we went to go grab Icy Wind. We ended up not using Icy Wind. So... or we ended up not needing Icy Wind anyways, but it's nice to have. And, I'll explain more about Norman when we get there. The fights leading up to him are actually pretty easy, and for the first time ever, we are doing Recoil Room instead of Strength Room. Mostly because we don't have a Protect Mon for, Strength Room to deal with, slaking. But, yeah, for the first time ever, we're doing Strength Room. Not Strength Room, Recoil Room. There is quite a bit of risk involved with most of the fights, I will say. So, that'll be so fun. It'll be so fun. Alright, first let's grab a few items. We gotta grab the upgrade and the dragon scale. So dragon scale, this allows us to evolve into Kingdra. Do I need... Let me just double check something. Do I need Kingdra? Okay, so if I do recovery room over defense room, we don't need Kingdra. Because I noticed that we can do both defense room and recovery room with our box. And both of them end up leading to recoil room. So honestly, we don't even need Kingdra yet. Let's delay for Ice Beam. And then we need upgrade. We're not using Porygon 2 in any fights, but it's just nice to have. Alright, well, let's get the team together for accuracy room. Because this is what we're doing. We're doing accuracy room, recovery room, and recoil room. Accuracy and recoil room are probably the scariest. For a few reasons I'll explain in just a second. Accuracy room is kind of scary because we are risking a Pokemon there. But I think I figured out a way to like dodge the risk, potentially. Although I'm kind of split on bringing either Seismitoad or Salazzle. Cause how much damage is Salazzle doing to Machamp? Not much, and they're dead to Stone Edge. Okay. And like, yeah, we also just take hits better with other Pokemon. Okay, yeah, we're bringing Seismitoad. And Nidoking. Alright, so we can run Itemless Ape. Let's honestly run Person Berry on him, just in case we need to switch in on Dynamic. And then we need, what is it? Rostberry on Dry Out, Miracle Seed on Breloom, and Person Berry on Nidoqueen, Citrus Berry on Nidoking, and Citrus Berry on Tidal Wave. Wait, let me just check something. Tidal Wave outspeeds, right? Yeah. Alright. Scary, 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 scary. So this is the accuracy room. We should have a pretty good matchup into this. Alright. Let's send it. This is Norman Gym fight number 1. We should have a pretty clean fight. So the gimmick of this room is that every Pokemon in here has no guard. And what no guard does is that no guard makes it so every move hits, no matter if they're receiving that move or if they're attacking with that move. Infernape just blows up Blade. And then since Infernape outspeeds everything, it'll go to the next Pokemon that can outdamage Infernape, which is Golurk, because Golurk sees that they have a one-shot kill with Earthquake. And then on Golurk, we swap to Breloom. Who can take the Earthquake very nicely. And then Seed Bomb is a guaranteed kill. And then Machamp is going to come in because Lycanroc is dead in a hit. Machamp is going to send Dynamic Punch. We're going to swap in Clutterfunk on Dynamic Punch. We are holding Person Berry to shake off confusion. And we do get that Poison Point. Nice. It's going to make the fight so much easier. Because now we outdamage his leftovers. He doesn't have leftovers. Oh no, oh, I guess leftovers procs before poison. Okay. And then we are going to send a Tail Whip to lower his defense. It's gonna bulk up on us. Uh-oh. Kinda scary. He's +1 neutral defense. Uh-oh. Where's Nidoqueen in the calc? Did I delete Nidoqueen? No. His highest damaging move is Mega Kick. Why did he go for Bulk Up? We're 103 HP. He doesn't see Kill yet. But since he's +1, he's very unlikely to go for another attack. We're gonna send a Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's not good. He's +2, +1. So Nidoqueen is dead here to Mega Kick. Seismitoad isn't. Fuck, bro. I outspeed. Good luck, dude. Thanks. We've already run into a problem. It's range to kill with Mega Kick unless it crits. It's a range in his favor. It's a range in his favor. He needs to hit mid-roll or higher with Mega Kick to kill. Or we can just swap in Nidoking on... No, Mega Kick just straight up kills us. Seismitoad can switch it on Mega Kick. We just have to dodge crit. And then Earth Power should be able to kill at that range after the poison damage. What was the plan with Tail Whip? I was going to Tail Whip into Nido so I could swap into Nidoking. So I can pick up a 2-hit kill. But I shouldn't have done that. Okay. We're going to swap into Seismitoad. Poison is clutching for us right now. If we lose Seismitoad, we can't do Recovery Room. Also, this is Citrus Berry Seismitoad, right? Yep, okay. If we lose Seismitoad, we can't do Recovery Room because then we lose our Arcanine answer. Alright, come on. Went for Mega Kick, so we had to swap. Okay. Still like a bad position, because I'm dead to literally everything. Poison didn't do enough, I think. I think we have to hit a range. Mega Kick kills me. And I can't just swap to Nidoking on that. Come on. Either crit or roll well enough. Come on, Seismitoad! Fuck! Okay, well, we can't do Recovery Room anymore. Well, it looks... Fuck! Fuck Tidal Wave. Oh! It wasn't even close. Fuck, that really sucks. I mean, we might be able to do Recovery Room. I don't know. Lycanroc is dead to range of Sky Uppercut, but we're not gonna send that. He's gonna Stone Edge likely, so we could just swap to Crocodile on that. Okay, losing Tidal Wave actually sucks. Honestly, I should have sacked it, went to Nido on that, so I could get an Intimidate drop, but it's whatever. Alright, before we continue, I'm gonna take a look at Recovery Room real quick. Does anyone else answer Arcanine? No, no one else can answer Arcanine. Seismitoad was the Arcanine answer. Because Play Rough does too much to Kingdra, Wild Charge does too much to Seadra, Dreadnought takes too much from Wild Charge. Although he can switch on Flare Blitz, and after... We might be able to do Recovery Room. We still might be able to do Recovery Room. Honestly, thinking about that, I should have just sent an attack with Nidoqueen after we got poisoned. Losing Tidal Wave really sucks. Okay, let's actually take a look at Recovery Room. We should be able to do Recovery Room. Because I literally planned Recovery Room like 5 minutes before stream. Because I realized that I could probably do it today. So no more Seismitoad. Seismitoad's fucking dead. The plan was nuke Rillaboom with Overheat, which baits in Starmie. On Starmie, we switch in Rossberry Gorbis to flip turn out, and then Manectric holding Wise Glasses can pick up the kill. Potentially, or it can discharge Quick Attack. And then we bait in Arcanine, because they see kill and no one else outspeeds, so it'd go in order. So they'd Flare Blitz into Manectric. It's all in hope that they do Flare Blitz. So on Flare Blitz, I guess we just switch in Dreadnought, Rossberry Dreadnought, and then they bait Wild Charge. We're never dead to Wild Charge. We can Rock Tomb into Liquidation. That picks up kill. So we're taking around 63%, let's say. And since everything is outsped by Dreadnought, it should just go in order. And since Slowking outspeeds or outdamages Clefable, we can swap in, okay, yeah, we can still do Recovery Room. Recovery Room is still doable. Okay. Yo, what up, Eddie Ursa? Can you do the dance with the pants? No. Wait, can you flip turn and do the... Oh my god, you added flip turn. Didn't notice that. No, I can't do the dance with the pants, I'm sorry. You're making me feel dread right now. Fuck. Wait, we need wise glasses on this guy. I have one too few monitors. I want to go live while keeping your stream up. Might have to do phone strats. Bro, I only have one monitor. This is recovery room, right? Cause I'm in my college dorm. Normally my normal setup had 2 monitors. Okay. So this is recovery room. This should still be possible. Wait, fuck, because I'm switching on Flare Blitz, I have to run Rost. I forgot. Fuck. And should I just run Soft Sound on Crook? So I pick up the KO, so I can just switch in. Yeah, I should. Okay. Great, Soft Sand picks up that kill. Yeah, okay. Let's run it. This is probably one of the easiest fights in the entire gym. Knowing that, I'm still probably gonna lose a Pokemon. So Rillaboom sets up grassy terrain. This provides 6.25% recovery every turn. I forgot he had Grassy Glide. That's fine. But that doesn't matter if you get one shot. So we one shot with Infernape. Who is then going to bait Scald from Starmie. Likely Scald. They can go for Psyshock, I just realized. But never punished. Show me Scald. Psyshock. Fuck. We're not dead to Psyshock. If they crit, there's a roll to kill. It's a roll to kill if they crit. So we're going to flip turn. Also could have gone for Grass Knot, but I guess not. And flip turn allows Electrodynamics to come in. And while we didn't do a ton of damage with flip turn, it's just enough to range KO with Discharge. And even if we don't pick up this KO, we can quick attack kill. There we go. Now we should be seeing Arcanine come in because no other Pokemon outspeeds. At 63 HP. Arcanine only sees Flare Blitz killing. So on Flare Blitz, we're going to swap to Waterfall. We're holding a Rostberry just in case Flare Blitz burns us. And Flare Blitz cannot crit because we're shell armor. There's the burn. Good thing we're holding Rostberry. Okay, that took a little longer than usual. I was kind of scared that I forgot Rost. And then we're going to Rock Tomb. He's going to Wild Charge. It's going to do a bit of recoil to him. Because it hits for super effective. And after recoil with Rock Tomb, we outspeed after a single Rock Tomb. Which is why Dreadnought is so important. And then we kill with Liquidation. Slowking comes in because nothing else can outspeed. So Slowking is going to go for Sludge Bomb. We're going to, or Psychic. We're going to swap to Dry Out. You can take both. And then Soft Sand High Horsepower is a guaranteed kill. All that's left is Clefable. Clefable can see, Clefable can't kill with Moonblast, but they can go for Moonblast. They can even go for Calm Mind, so we're hoping they go for Moonblast as we swap to Solar Flare, who quad resists Moonblast. Went for Moonblast, okay, perfect. No special attack drop. Thank you. And then we have a 2-hit kill of Sludge Bomb. Alright, and that's Recovery Room. That went much better than the Accuracy Room. That Machamp always fucks me up. Yo, what's up, Void? No, I didn't need Seismitoad for... Don't tell me I need Seismitoad for Recoil Room. I fucking needed Seismitoad for Recoil. I need Seismitoad for Recoil Room and we lost Seismitoad. Fuck, that's not good. It's really not good. Fuck with Seismitoad switch. Seismitoad was our Lucario switching. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Looks like we're subbing someone out. So we need Crustle, Dreadnought, Crocodile, Ape. The reason why we needed a segue into Lucario was because Steel Beam, well, Steel Beam is a pretty safe move for Salazzle to switch in on. Stone Edge isn't, and he sees random move on Crustle. So, and we don't have a way to bait, we don't have a way of baiting Steel Beam with any other Pokemon except Nidoking. Or Nidoqueen, I guess. They are dead to crits. So we might just have to take the 75% chance. Can Nito be the Luke answer? No. Because we take too much damage from Steel Beam. The whole reason why we had Seismitoad on the team was because they would be able to fuck. Trying to think, what were they doing? They would be able to switch in on Lucario no matter what and take it to it KO. That was the entire reason of Nito being there. We can't run Aquanid because he's dead to Stone Edge. Aquanid would be an amazing Pokemon if he didn't have Stone Edge. Manectric's dead to crit Aura Sphere. Salazzle's dead to Stone Edge, range, and then crit. Nidoqueen is dead to roll crit Steel Beam. But any other move, it's fine. Aquanid into Nito on the Stone Edge. Yeah, but hold on, let me show you the calc. I should be showing it. We can't really do that because we already have 4 Pokemon. Because Crustle is able to with Hearthstone at least is able to 1v1 Floette. And then we always bait in Lucario. Lucario is gonna random move. And then it was gonna be Seismitoad kills Lucario, baits in Staraptor, Dreadnought checks Staraptor. And then we bait in Wild Charge or Head Smash Emboar. So we can swap in Crook on that. Because this is Scarf Emboar, we don't, as long as it's using some like shitty ass move, it's fine. If it's Head Smash, that's fine, we just stay in. If it's Wild Charge, that's a free kill. Bouffalante's a little my Boufflant is admittedly a little suspect. Because I need to switch in Dreadnought to get Recoil Chip into Infernape to get more Recoil Chip. And then kill a Fake Out Sky Uppercut. Can Lazzle 1v1 Floette? They actually can. Okay, wait. So, this might change up the line then. So, if Salazzle 1v1's Floette... I don't know how I didn't come across this, but... If Salazzle 1v1's Floette, right? We take a kill, because they Light of Ruin into, Sludge Bomb. So they kill themselves. Lucario sees that they're outspeed killed by Salazzle. Next Pokemon out will be Staraptor, because they're the next Pokemon that sees kill. So Staraptor is going to Brave Bird Double Edge or Double Edge into the slot. So we switch in Dreadnought. We can take both 1v1s, and then Dreadnought ends up baiting Lucario. And then Salazzle can switch in on Steel Beam, I guess. Or Aura Sphere. But then Salazzle... Do I have to end up running Wise Glasses then? I think I have to end up running Wise Glasses then. To guarantee the kill. Because Prio... Scarf... no, Scarf Emboar doesn't actually outspeed, Lazzle. Oh, you're talking about for Dreadnought? But no, Lucario outspeeds Dreadnought, so. So it'll never be Emboar. It gets plus 11, and then crit plus 1, so it'd be what, plus 7 or plus 9 versus Prio. We probably don't have to run Wise Glasses then. We might not have to run Wise Glasses, so we can run Citrus Berry. Okay. Because then they'll just go for Vacuum Wave because they see that they're dead to Flamethrower. And then after Salazzle kills, we'll be at around 50. Bouffalant, oh fuck. See, this is why I didn't want to do this line. I'm pretty sure I did look at this before. Because, wait, no, because Bouffalant doesn't outspeed. No one outspeeds. Because I'm going to be at around like 50%. Wild Charge and Head Charges are both... Wait, am I? No. I'll be at around 75, so it'll only be Head Charge. We swap in Dread, kill with, and then do the Infernape, and that just leaves Emboar. Fuck, nope. Because then Emboar becomes suspect. Emboar becomes really suspect. Because Infernape's gonna be low enough to where Double Edge and Head Smash can kill. So we can't run this line. Good effort though. We can't run that line. So it looks like we're risking crit on one of the Nidos. And then, last one. Right? Because Crustle picks up kill. Bates random move, we switch in Nidoking, and then we switch in Salazzle to pick up kill. And then Staraptor, Dreadnought, kill. And then we bait Emboar with Wild Charge. On Wild Charge or Head Smash, we switch in Crocodile, who Intimidate drops and then can also 1v1. All that's left is Bouffalant, who will Head Charge into Crook. So we swap to Dreadnought on that. Swap to Dreadnought, and then swap to Infernape, who can fake out Sky Uppercut kill. Okay. By the way, we cannot lose Crustle, Infernape, Crocodile, and Salazzle. Well, Salazzle isn't coming to the gym fight. They're still pretty important mon. Crocodile and Crustle and Infernape are coming to the fight though, so we got fun times. Citrus Berry. Citrus. Alright. already holding one. Already holding. Muscle Band Ape. And then we need Hardstone Crustal. Let me check something. Never mind. I thought I got a package. No. Would have been cool for the stream. Anyways, let's send it. Do or die, I guess. Like, this is so fucking stressful. Alright, Crustal, let's do this. Alright, so they lead Floette. What the fuck happened with its sprite? Okay. Floette is going to Light of Ruin. Holding a Hardstone, Low Tide is able to kill Rock Slide after Light of Ruin recoil. This is Scarf Floette, it's not Citrus Berry. And Light of Ruin does a guaranteed 50%. We also live because of Sturdy. And now Lucario is gonna come in. And Lucario sees random move killing. This can be Stone Edge, Steel Beam, Vacuum Wave, Aura Sphere. All four of those. On either one of those, just so we can save Salazzle, we gotta swap to X-Step. If this is Steel Beam, it can crit kill. Ended up being Stone Edge, so we just saved Salazzle there. We actually just saved Salazzle. Salazzle is now going to swap in on a Steel Beam. And Steel Beam is resisted by Salazzle. Steel Beam is an interesting move. It does a guaranteed 50% in recoil. And with Lucario damaged, they see that I outspeed kill Flamethrower. So they're just going to send a Vacuum Wave here. And I'm able to kill Flamethrower. So Staraptor is going to come in, they see both of their moves killing. So on Staraptor attack, we're going to swap in Dreadnought. And then we're going to hit a Rock Tomb to lower Staraptor's speed. It also does quite a bit of damage. And now that we outspeed, we can pick up a kill with Rock Slide. Now, Emboar should be coming in, because they're the only other Pokemon that can outspeed. And Emboar is going to send Wild Charge or Head Smash. On either one of those, we swap in Dry Out, If it ends up being wild charge, we're fine because we are immune to that. If it ends up being head charge, that'd be fine too. We resist it, but it ended up being wild charge. We're gonna send a high horsepower. Or actually, they can swap out, right? They are able to swap out, right? I did not account for that. Let me actually check AI doc. Choice. Okay, so he can actually switch out. Just in case he does switch out. Does Bouffalant outspeed Crook? Bouffalant does not outspeed Crook, and they always see head charge. In the event that it ends up being Bouffalant, we just gotta send that high horsepower. High horsepower does comparable damage to Brick Break. Okay, he went for wild charge. Okay, we're good. Of course we missed the range. Alright, and now Dreadnought is gonna swap in on head charge. This is gonna hurt a lot. 35 HP. Fuck, okay. So it's now a coin flip for head charge and wild charge. I forgot that this was part of that. Oh, okay. It's a coin flip on whether or not Infernape switches in safely or has to risk a crit. Yikes. So we're gonna just swap in Infernape, and it's unless the X-Step can switch in on head charge. No, okay. So we're gonna swap in Infernape. Flame Wall, you better fucking live. Oh, I got fucking punished. Oh, but we're never punished. We are going to Fake Out. Is that enough recoil? Because what, he had charged into Dreadnought. That did 41. That did 7.5, 7.2, which is rounded down to 93. And then Infernape swapped in, head charge did 18, 93 minus 18. $75. So Fake Out into Sky Uppercut kills. Okay. Send that shit sky high. Okay. Somehow we did recoil room deathless. Okay. It's time for Norman. We did not lose any of the Pokemon we needed for Norman, at least. We only lost one Pokemon this entire gym so far. So, let me start by saying, I'll wait for us to get to Norman first. Let me put the team together. For Norman, we need Nidoqueen, Breloom, and Octillery. No Salazzle. Oh my god, fucking Flame Wall at low ass HP. Cherry Berry on the Infernape. Citrus Berry on Clutterfunk. Person Berry on Lowtide. We're gonna run Person Berry on Octillery, because why not? You can start telling who might die in this gym. And then we need Muscle Band on Breloom. Not Miracle Seed. For the purpose of the gym, Miracle Seed and Muscle Band both do the same thing. Alright, let me preface this by saying, first. This is not going to be a Deathless Norman, nor is it a Riskless Norman, even with Plant Sacks. We have at least one Plant Sack. We have at least one Plant... Oh, wait. We have at least one Plant Sack for Norman. Two Plant Sacks. We have two Plant Sacks for Norman. So it is guaranteed a 2-death Norman. I will not give you the possibility death because I know it. I don't want you guys to know it. We can also straight up wipe here because, again, we don't have good Norman answers. We're working with the best we got. The last time we had a solid fight without any risk was probably Watson. Watson was our last fight that we had no risk on. And even then, I'm pretty sure we had risk on Rotom Fan. Anyways, we gotta just send it. We gotta believe. The Geometry Dash levels should be able to just do this. Just do a quick item check. Cherry Berry, Citrus, Muscle Band, Person. Okay. Let's do this. This is gym number 4, Norman. If we beat this, we have the possibility of scaling. If I wipe here, I'm going straight to Lucid. Last Riskless fight was the guy of the Weedle. You're actually right, yeah. So Norman leads Porygon 2. Already on turn 1, we are faced with high risk. And it's not our damage output that's the problem. It's the fact of how much damage we're taking. Because this ape is 5 special defense IV and minus special defense nature, they take an ungodly amount from tri-attack. They are just able to barely hang on off of high roll tri-attack, but if they crit, they just kill. So we're hoping that Porygon sees that they outspeed after Thunder Wave, and they send a Thunder Wave, because we're holding Cherry Berry. So we'd send Sky Uppercut number 1. Shut up, Siri. They said Thunder Wave, let's go! So we heal that off of Cherry Berry. And we are able to pick up a kill with Sky Uppercut. Great crit, I guess. Azumarill comes in. Azumarill sees that they can kill with Waterfall. So on Waterfall, we're going to swap to Orbit. And I just want to point this out. Hold on, let me pull up this guy. Let's pull this guy up. Sorry. I want to say something real quick to a certain someone that might be watching. Okay, never mind. This Breloom is a fucking GMO mod. This Breloom is so goddamn good. Because they're so good, holding the Muscle Band makes it so Seed Bomb baits kill. So that should make Azumarill always go for Aqua Jet. So we don't even have to worry about Play Rough. Because they always go for Aqua Jet, I'll just show you. This is also effects where Breloom, we can fraud this is Azumarill. Azumarill goes for Waterfall. That's a contact move. We are able to Effect Spore him if we get it. We got the Effect Spore, we got Sleep. Okay. Before I go any further with my attacks, right? I want to point something out. Breloom is one of the Pokemon that could possibly die in this fight. And how much HP do I need? Okay, so I need to be above 82, but below 109 for a range. And at 84 HP, how much do I heal? I heal too much. Okay. I guess we just send Seed Bomb. Yeah, we just send Seed Bomb. Unless they live this Seed Bomb, and then they wake up next turn. Was that Citrus? Citrus, okay. They wake up next turn. Say they're at like 26%. How much am I healing from that? Because I pick up kill. Do I recover all of that? No, right? Sleep actually threw us. It's fine. Do I send Giga Drain? Because if I, wait, 26%, whoops. 26%. So they're 26%. Giga Drain shouldn't be able to heal me enough. And if they wake up, they can Aqua Jet. You can fake Tears if you need to take damage. That is very true. Yeah, we'll do that. Use 10% to kill you here, though. Is he? We're just gonna send Giga Drain. No. Because then we bait in Pidgeot. Because look, if we were any lower, I'd be fine with sending Giga Drain. But because we're not any lower, I'm not fine sending Giga Drain. Also, in the calc, it says Giga Drain will heal me 21 to 26.9. But that's if I do maximum damage, right? If I'm only doing 26%, like if I'm only doing 26%, it heals less, right? Priority versus slow kill is 98 to 10. Okay. But yeah, it heals less. Okay. I think if it heals less, we're fine to send Giga Drain. Yeah, they went for Aqua Jet and they didn't wake up. Okay. We're just at 108. Oh my god, wait, that's perfect. Okay, wait, that's perfect. Because now we bait in Chinchino. Yes, okay. Wait, that's exactly what we needed. Okay. Now, Breloom is dead to highest roll triple axle. Which is fine. Breloom can live that, or Chinchino can just straight up miss. So we have to send Mach Punch here, and this is why we're holding Muscle Band. We're holding Muscle Band purely so Mach Punch puts Chinchino in range for Infernape to clean up kill. Or so we can put Diggersby in range for Infernape to clean up kill. So Orbit, send that Mach Punch. Triple Axle. He hits. It's 1. It's 2. We sleep tip. Oh my god. That stops triple axle, right? Cinema. Fucking cinema. Mach Punch picks up the KO. And now we bait in Diggersby. Diggersby is gonna kill Breloom. There's no way around that. Diggersby kills Breloom here. So we just gotta send a Mach Punch to break Focus Sash, and Muscle Band boosted Mach Punch does drop Diggersby to just barely enough HP for Infernape to fake out Mach Punch kill. You would not be here without that ability. Yeah, effect fraud is so good. He fucking crit us, of course. Holy shit, Orbit! One final send-off! Flamo is going to fake out Mach Punch kill Diggersby. Loom the fucking MVP, bro. Alright. Meloetta? Pidgeot. Okay. Pidgeot is going to use the move Hurricane, because that move just straight up kills me. On a Hurricane, we have to swap to Fragile, the Octillery. And you're probably guessing that Octillery's dead here. Octillery is a sack here. We're running Person Berry because I don't fucking know why. It was honestly a waste. We could have ran Citrus Berry to try like getting a little bit of damage off and Crustle picking up a kill somehow. But like it's what we got confused anyway, so it's one Person Berry. Surely he misses, right? He misses. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. matter. Thank you, Fragile. You were an amazing Octillery. But other water types have so much more value than you. Now, we swap in Low Tide after Octillery's death. Low Tide has the move Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is going to drop Pidgeot's speed. We're holding Person Berry just in case we get confused. We didn't get confused. So Rock Tomb is able to do quite a bit of damage, and it does drop Pidgeot's speed. Low Tide, you might not have been with us for long, but the fights you came to, you are fucking amazing. Also, I wish I could use you more, but we can't get through Pidgeot without sacking you. Thank you, Low Tide. Hit him power kills. We could have swapped to Ape on that, but oh well. Now, Fernape is going to come in, and with the combination of Fake Out and Overheat, we do outspeed kill Pidgeot after the Rock Tomb. Good crit. Demon down. Now Meloetta comes in. So Meloetta has Relic Song, Zen Headbutt, Close Combat, and Body Slam. Against Infernape, Meloetta can't really do much. They can go for Zen Headbutt, but they will go for Relic Song this turn. So, on Relic Song, we have to swap into Crocodile. And Crocodile is doing nothing this fight. Nothing. Except intimidating. Meloetta goes for Relic Song. This is gonna turn them into their Picorette form. Holy shit, they crit me. That's fine, I think. Pirouette, not Picorette. Pirouette. So, at -1 attack, Meloetta sees Close Combat doing highest damage or killing. So on Close Combat, we swap to Clutterfunk. Now, funny thing about this line, originally this was supposed to have Salazzle, but I realized, why the fuck am I risking Salazzle when I have other poison types that do the exact same job, but better? So here we have Nidoqueen. So Nidoqueen is going to swap in on Close Combat. And the great thing about Nidoqueen is that we have Poison Point, so we can even poison Meloetta. So this Meloetta is -1 attack and -1 defenses, and we hit the Poison Point, never punished. And this bitch is poisoned. Well, they hit Lumberry, but we got rid of Lumberry at least. So let me pull out. I was supposed to have Meloetta Pirouette in my calc. But yeah, no, it's buggy. Was their nature Jolly? And then Zen, Close Combat, Body Slam, Relic. Okay, they are -1 attack, -1 defense, and -1 special defense. So realistically, what can they even see? They always see Zen Headbutt on Nidoqueen. So they are gonna go for Zen Headbutt, which is actually perfect, so we can swap to Dry Out. Because Dry Out takes no damage from Zen Headbutt. We also Intimidate again, so this is now a -2. A -2 Meloetta. And every turn we swap out, we're getting closer and closer to a kill. Where's Crook? Okay. So Crook baits only Close Combat. So we're gonna swap back to Clutterfunk. That's another round of drops. And now Clutterfunk still baits. Zen Headbutt. And we need to get how many? We need to get Meloetta to -4 defense. So we're gonna swap back to Dry Out, get another Intimidate proc. We take Zen Headbutt, and we swap back to Clutterfunk. This is taking a bit, but it's fine. They go for close combat. That's another round of drops. And, oh, wait. Oh, I'm not at enough HP. Okay. So now we swap back to Dry Out to get the last Intimidate proc we'll probably need. So now they are -4 attack Meloetta. And we swap back to Clutterfunk on CC. I think we are dead to crit here. Honestly, probably not. Holy fuck, that did no damage. And now, after at -4 defenses, we need one more round. Wait, no we don't. The fuck? We don't need another round. Okay. So Infernape is now going to swap in on Zen Headbutt or Close Combat. And as long as it doesn't crit, we should be good. Zen Headbutt. Crit is range to kill. We don't get crit. And now, Fake Out does 30% of their HP. And Mach Punch does a whopping 99% of their HP because we dropped their defenses so goddamn low that Mach Punch just picks up the kill. Oh my god! How many deaths was that? 3 Death Norman? Easy. Don't call Norman daddy. Three deaf Norman, 1 deaf Jim leading up to him. Yeah, so like 4 death overall. Sucks that we lost Seismitoad to some bullshit, but oh well. No, I don't want to fight Crit Root. By the way, that's my first time ever doing Recovery Room. Now, Recovery Room was honestly a really fun thing to solve. I had a lot of fun with Recovery Room. Maybe I'll run it again, but we need like a specific box for that if we ever need to. And also, first time running Recoil Room. What's that, strength? Okay. Well, anyways, this is Rip Breloom. I honestly hate that I lost Breloom. Your Breloom lived longer than mine had to sack to Roxanne. Damn, my Breloom picked up the Zygarde frag on Roxanne. Which is insane. Breloom, you were a fucking monster, bro. I know not getting poison heal was unfortunate, but your effect spore bailed us out countless times. I cannot believe how many times we got bailed out by effect spore. Breloom, you're the fucking GOAT. Fucking GOAT, bro. Artillery, you've been here with us since Slayport, I think. Yeah, you've been with us since Slayport. You put in the work where you could. Pretty solid Pokemon. Thank you, Artillery. I definitely... And Crustle, you weren't here for long, but you were vital to the Pidgeot plan. So thank you for being there, Crustle. Let's get some guys online. So, we are ready to cash in our Zigzagoon. So Zigzagoon, because we've waited so long to level this thing up, we can get access to Knockoff and Sucker Punch. This is a plus speed Zigzagoon. So, this is very exciting. Holding the line for Guts. We're hoping for Guts. If this is Guts, this is a guy. This is a fucking insane guy. Blue here already knows what the ability is because he asked for my save file, because he wanted to know what ability it was. He did not tell me what it is. I told him not to. So he knows what it is. So, still don't say anything, and you can clown me when it ends up being reckless, alright? But even if it is reckless, it's still a pretty good Pokemon. Right? Where the fuck? Okay, there we go. Friggin' spoiler. Protect guy? Yeah, exactly. He's still a Protect guy, which I do not have. I've been playing this entire game without Protect. Which is not... Because normally I have Crawdon or Yanmega as, like, Protect guys. We don't have any of that. Let me just search up when I gotta stall Evo until... I gotta stall until 43. Okay. If Reckless, it gets sacked to Watson. Watson? I beat Watson already. Charm, we'll take it over Big No Eyes. I mean, it doesn't really matter since that's probably getting replaced. Well, here's Knockoff. So we get Knockoff. So we're gonna drop Night Slash for Knockoff. And then we get Sucker Punch at what level? 43, okay. And then we get rid of Charm. What level does he learn Detect? 48, okay. Alright, and now we can Evo into Laloon. My current run also has no Protect, guys, after losing Kingler to Lightning Rod doubles. Damn. And yeah, no, don't delay Prin. And then we Evo to Obstagoon. Come on, Menace. Please be Guts. Please. Please show me Guts. A moment of truth. It's Reckless. It's alright still. Alright, submissions such double edge on this guy are crazy. Double edge is good. When the fuck do we get to use submission? We miss submission. Not like we're gonna use some. We have 4 moveslot syndrome. We can't run some submission. Double edge is our best move. Anyways, drop. For detect. Alright, well, that sucks. We do have another, like, move delay. Because we didn't evolve to Kingdra. We got, Seadra now. Let's actually... Yeah, we'll level everyone up, too. Seadra has another move delay. Because we didn't Evo to Kingdra, we do get, Ice Beam. No, the fuck we do not. When the fuck... I pulled that out of my ass. We get Ice Beam at 52. That's not until, Maxi Cap, right? Yeah, what the fuck? Ice Beam is next split, yeah. Okay. I guess we'll hold off a bit on Seadra then. Well, at least we get Dragon Pulse. We'll drop... So the thing is, The only reason why I'm running Waterfall is because this thing has a higher attack stat than special attack stat. It's plus attack nature with 25 attack IVs versus 17 special attack. So it scales slightly higher. So I think but for now, I think we just drop Clear Smog. Because Clear Smog I haven't clicked once this run. And I don't think there's any, like, boosters that really care that I can really get in on. Is there any use case for Clear Smog? Because, like, obviously we drop Aurora Beam for Ice Beam when we do get it. But, like, I don't think Clear Smog is really doing anything anymore. What are your IVs? Our IVs are... Let me post up the box. Our IVs are... 14 HP, 25 attack, 31 defense, 17 special attack, 15 special defense, 28 speed. With plus attack, minus defense nature. I mean, Clear Smog is ass anyway. I don't know why I'm asking, to be honest. Yeah, so we're gonna drop Clear Smog for Dragon Pulse. Because, like, Waterfall does so much more damage. Also, the truth is, we don't lose anything if we need to rip an early Evo. We literally lose nothing if we rip an early Evo. Other than Ice Beam. That's the only thing we lose. We gain a Hurricane, and we still get Hurricane and Hydro Pump if we want to run that, so... Clutterfunk wants to learn Super Fang. Whoa! I've never clicked this move on you. Because you've been dead before. Tail Whip is ass. Alright. Yeah, I was just thinking about when it could be used, so I'll drop Tail Whip for Super Fang. I think both of the Nidos have Tail Whip anyways. Alright, you know what? Let's heal, cause that's low-key pissing me off. Flare Blitz, we need Flare Blitz. For Flare Blitz, we drop Mach Punch. Mach Punch has done us well, it won us the last fight. But, we need this damage. Mach, no! Shut up. We need Fighting Stab. We at least need Sky Uppercut. Swagger. No. The fuck you trying to swagger on? Like, no. If we absolutely need swagger, we'll teach a TM. Where the fuck do you think you are trying to learn swagger? Like, yes, Crocodile has that swag, but like, come on, bro. Do you have a candy skill? Still? No, I don't. I don't have any candies left. I can get one in the desert though, right? Leech Life. Yo, it's hit a range time. Yeah, it's the Metacham, right? I guess, like, yeah, you're also right about getting a submission on Goon, but, like, I still don't think I would have taken it. Leech Life is good on Scorch, right? Do I drop Lunge or do I drop, Crunch? Or Flamethrower? Because, like, this thing is ass, so it hits like a wet noodle. This thing is literally a noodle. Sorry. Leech Life is good. When you click Crunch? True, I don't click Crunch. I don't think I've ever clicked Crunch. That's always... that's less been Bug Bite. Where you get into like 40% to a Ghost type? Ice Beam, we drop Psychic, right? Cause Surf is consistent, Hydro Pump beats kills, Flip Turn's Flip Turn. Like, I retop Bug Bite over Crunch on mine. Yeah, I retop Bug Bite over, well, Bite, for me, to deal with Lapras. Yeah, we're gonna drop Psychic here. Yeah, drop Psychic. What are we gonna do, like 10% to a fighting type? This Gorbis has ass special attack. It's 0 special attack. I only run it because it has Flip Turn. Psycho! You're not gonna live long enough to be able to use a stat boost. Believe I needed BB on Cycling Road somewhere. Yeah, I can see that. You can't beat game without Psych Up, clearly. Right, Electrodynamics gets Flamethrower. We're gonna teach that over Thunderfang, because we no longer need Thunderfang. Thunderfang was honestly like a weird pick anyways. We just had it to have it. I don't think X-Step actually gets any moves because we delayed for Super Fang. Big Flame? Surely main will not be ass now. Surely. Surely. It's gonna suck major buns, bro. Do we get any moves? I don't think we get... Wait, we do get a move on Dreadnought, right? I don't remember you getting Body Press. Low-key don't remember you getting Body Press. What the fuck? I mean, my defense stat is pretty solid. It's not, like, insane. I'm plus defense nature, 17 defense IVs. Is that more worth than Ice Fang? Surely not, right? Ow, fuck. I'm trying to get a water bottle. I don't think it has more use than Ice Fang. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I've never taken it. Seems kind of cool, though. Yeah, but I'm trying to think, what could it hit? Because it's 80 base power, right? Yeah. Body press hits... steals, rocks, and, ices. Rock already hits ice. Water does neutral to steel and fight. Hits Mega Absol. Yes! Oh, man, because I already can't one-shot Absol literally everything. Like, I'm pretty sure Ice Fang is just better to take over Body Press. Okay, but Dreadnought doesn't die trying. When the fuck is Mega Absol? Is that Tabitha? It is Tabitha. Okay, I was right. Wow. What's the cap for that? 55? $54? It looks like. Okay, yeah, it is 54. Never mind, press does nothing to this Absol, it's ass. Oh, well, let me check that. Yeah, holy shit, that does nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, bye Body Press, the fuck? Hopefully we get a fighting type. That's whose name isn't Infernape by then. We just need to level up Quadranid and, Porygon. Pull Game Corner right now, real. I'll pull Game Corner when, we absolutely need to. If we absolutely need to, or if we have nothing left. Because what? I get Pythagoras and then what? What do I do after? You win the game. So fucking true. Psychic, will drop Psybeam. It's a fighting type not named Infernape. Compelling argument, compelling argument. But like, do I really need do I absolutely need a Heracross or Pinsir? I don't think so. At least not right now. Cover, we take Recover. Recover over Recycle. This is analytic, so we can't, this guy trying to pull Victini or some shit. Trying to pull Celebi. My favorite Pokemon, Celebi. I'm trying to pull Celebi. Yo, they should make Parasect a Game Corner pull. Here's Tri-Attack. Signal Beam is fake move. Ass favorite. Shut up. What's your favorite? Fucking Charizard? Basic piece of shit. We drop Signal Beam. Signal Beam is a fictitious move. I love Charizard. Of course you do. What are you, fucking 9? Yeah, I don't get the hype around Charizard. Then again, I also really like Greninja, so, like... little 3D printed Greninja I picked up. It's a cool-ass Greninja. My favorite is Reuniclus. That's a great favorite. I'm not gonna lie. That's an amazing favorite to have. Alright, let's also upgrade Porygon to Porygon 2. Not giving it. Because there's no reason to delay Porygon, because all of them have the exact same learn sets. My favorite is for real Magnezone. Yeah, I wish I pulled Magneton. I should have led Static, not gonna lie. But I was trying to get Riolu. For a Chinchino answer, but oh well. Alright. Yeah, this guy's pretty alright. I think No Sag was the best play in your situation, just unlucky. Yeah. That's why I went with No Static. Well, this is our post-Norman box. A lot of ground types here. Trace is really cool too. Shame you missed out on that. Yeah. I mean, Static is no savior. Tried Static Rustbur once, got deered. Bro, I got raw deered. I didn't even... I got raw. I went in hoping for Vanfear, token of Mario. I got deered. Not only did I get deered, I also got ducked. Then I got double Nido. Then I got Clamperled. Wait, which honestly, that's more likely. Yeah. Whatever. Now let's try figuring out how we're going to beat win streaks. I mean, Static is no... this run, I'm lucky enough to still have that encounter delayed. What, the Clamperl? Yeah, I should have delayed that, not gonna lie. But honestly, having a Gorbis hasn't been the end of the world, so... Alright, Nah, Rustboro. Damn. I wish, I still had Rustboro delayed, but Deer has been clutch in a few fights, so I'm not too mad about Deer. He took, like, what, 3 frags? So Breloom and Octillery are, and also Crustle, and this bitch is Zigzagoon are all in the trash. Alright, let's see. We can I chain kill? No, okay. Well, Infernape can chain kill. Intim is always good. Yeah, sucks that he was my only Intimidate user. My other Intimidate user I lost in Brawly. It was a Luxio. Okay, well, this thing keeps breaking. So that's 115. Alright. Here are the win streaks. Alright, so they start off with Toucannon, Muscle Band, Fake Out, plus Flare Blitz is a kill on Toucannon, so we send that, and then, we outspeed kill with Overheat, so that's just easy. Infernape lead, and then Infernape has confirmed kill into Abomasnow with Overheat, so we don't need to send Flare Blitz, which is very nice. So at -2, we're gonna also be damaged, so next Pokemon to come in is Seismitoad. Seismitoad will see Muddy Water or Earth Power killing, to which we send in Pecha Berry, a Quadranid. That Quadranid set looks wrong. Nope, it's right. Okay, why the does a Quadranid have a good hidden power? Of course he has HP fighting. You want to be Wise Glasses on this fight? Actually? Well, does Fake Out... I don't know if I want to be Wise Glasses on this fight. Check Medi. Well, Fake Out doesn't even come close to putting me in the range for Overheat to kill. Flare Blitz, if I run Muscle Bands, I mean, it's still, no, it doesn't even let me, it's still a range to kill. It's 9.75 minimum. Yeah, but then doesn't Toucannon get harder? But then Toucannon, I get, how the fuck do I kill Toucannon then? Do I have to gamble on Toucannon too? Or I guess I can try finding another way to deal with Emolga. Okay. Because Wise Glasses Fake Out plus Overheat doesn't kill? Huh? Wise Glasses are on. Oh my god, yeah, no, you're right. I am stupid. Okay. So I kill Toucannon and then Emolga will see dual Wing Beat. So on dual wing beat, and you swap to Crocodile, who has range skill for Rock Slide. Or do I swap to Minetric, who has 2-hit kill Flamethrower and can't get paralyzed, and we speed tie? Okay. Oh wait, this motherfucker has wise glasses. Okay, so we don't 2-hit KO. Or you just blitz the Emolga. Fair. Yeah, no, we just fair. Yeah, no, we just blitz Emolga. Okay, and then we rip Overheat on Abomasnow, that kills. And then Seismitoad comes in, they want to see they'll Muddy Water or Earth Power, because they should see kills there. We don't have a good way of dealing with this guy, do we? Yeah, we don't really have a good way of dealing with Seismitoad. Because Salazzle HP Grass, unironically, I think, kills. But we have... No, it doesn't even kill. Okay, great. I mean, Obscune can switch in, but then we risk getting accuracy or special defense dropped. I mean, it's not like Seismitoad is hitting particularly hard. It's the fact that our best move is Takedown, which is a recoil move. And we can't pre-status to dodge status. Can't throw Crook at the problem. I mean, Porygon is quite bulky. So we might just be able to throw Porygon at the problem. Yeah, honestly, just throw Porygon at the problem. And then Centiskorch, we'll see Fire Lash or Coil. Dreadnought kills with Rock Slide. Next fight, Rabombi. We can swap to Salazzle. Salazzle has a 2-hit kill with Flamethrower and Sludge Bomb. Salazzle's probably the best answer to that Pokemon. Guts Heracross kills here. I'm not pulling Heracross! Not yet! After Salazzle kills, we outspeed both, but Flygon sees kill Scorching Sands. On Scorching Sands, oh god, this is where things get really, really awkward. I mean, because Scorching Sands has a burn chance, and because I Intimidate, he's very likely to start going for Scorching Sands after. But also, we're down to, like, our last couple slots. Because last time, Goon just ripped through this team. Infernape needs to hit the range on Medicham, and then, it doesn't hit a range on Crook, which is really funny. Well, we don't have any Crook answers. I mean, what is he gonna use? EQ? Never mind, we have a great crook answer. But, like, how in the fuck do I deal with Pseudo-Wudo? I mean, he sees Woodhammer. Ah, yeah, he sees Woodhammer. I guess, like, I can switch in on that. I can run Citrus Berry, Quadranid. And then I outspeed kill Scald. So this win straight, we should actually be able to just beat this win straight. Gauntlet without dying. I want to try making it to Mirage Tower. How does Gorbis versus Flygon look? Let me actually check that. Gorbis can swap in on Scorching Sands and kill with Ice Beam. Honestly, not bad. Okay, yeah. Gorbis and Gorbis... Oh, Gorbis can just chain... Oh, yeah, no, Gorbis can chain kill. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, because Gorbis can switch in on Scorching Sands, Burn. It doesn't matter, we can run Citrus Berry. And then we just kill with Ice Beam into... And then kill Pseudo with Surf. Okay, so I guess Crocodile isn't coming. Goatvis. Yo, also with 0 special attack, by the way. 0 special attack. Right, I just want to make sure I got the IVs right. Yeah, 0 special attack. You can maybe teach HP Grass as backup too in case P2 gets haxed. Good idea. How the fuck am I getting Salazzle in on, unless, like, we do get toxed. Yeah, so Earth Power and Muddy Water still... I guess if Porygon has to go down, right? I guess if Porygon has to go down, we could teach HP Grass. Cause like we're getting rid of Dragon Rage, I'm fine with getting rid of Dragon Rage. That's been like we've barely clicked Dragon Rage. Should I run? I'll run Citrus on P2. Citrus on P2, Citrus on Gorbis. What the fuck is Dreadnought doing again? Senti, switching in on Fire Lash, and then killing with Rock Slide in one go. So we'll run Oranberry. And then, need Wise Glasses on... Where is Wise Glasses? They're still on Manectric. I need to start putting every item in the bag. Wise Glasses Infernape, and then what the fuck do I need? Acronid is switching in on EQ plus Crunch and taking Crunch. And we're one-shotting. So even if it's double crit, right? Double crit can kill. Oranberry offsets that. Items in the bag is important. One day you're gonna be in the middle of a gauntlet with items left in the box. Yeah, I've realized that. Oh man, you can stream win streaks? Damn. And Solar Flare, what do they see as highest damage? What does Rabombi see as highest damage? Dazzling and Signal Beam. Oh wait, they can also Stun Spore. We run Cherry Berry. Alright, win streaks is calced out. Oh yeah, we got the same amount of badges. About fucking time, right? I mean, only 3 attempts I have made it past Norman, so... This is the 3rd attempt that's made it past Norman. I mean, every time I've gone to Norman, I've gone past him. This is the attempt of the least deaths to Norman, at least, so... PB soon. All I gotta do is beat Rune Maniac Rigger. That's it. That's all I need to do. Technically 3 fights behind you, but the 35 cat buffoons on 111 should not be a problem to sweep. They really shouldn't. I also already beat them because I need to get grab Dwebble. Norman doesn't immediately beat you, he just rails your team so that Desert beats you. That is so fucking true. Oh shit, that's right, you were here for Dwebble. My fault, man. Okay, I'm just gonna send this in Dexa, and then we'll send win straits. Seven, 8 range, praying. Let's do item check real quick. Wise Glasses, Cherry, Citrus, Orin. We're good. Yeah, because you don't give a shit about burn. We don't need you. Getting burned, though. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we lead Infernape into Toucan, we are going to Fake Out. And then we are ripping and Overheat. Perfect. And then our main goal is to blow up. So we're gonna blow up this Emolga with Flare Blitz. Haven't seen that animation in a while. Oof. Feels nice to see. Now, next trainer is the second easiest trainer before we get to the harder fights. Actually, no, this is probably the second hardest trainer, I think, actually. Yeah, because they're the one running Seismitoad. Okay, we are going to send an Overheat into Abomasnow. They are going to Ice Shard us because they're a little piece of shit. Of course, they crit us, thanks. And now, I forgot to teach HP Grass to fucking Salazzle. That's annoying. Okay. We'll be able to clean up with a different Pokemon. We should be able to clean up with a different Pokemon. Because Gorbis is pretty fast if, like, Porygon 2 goes down. So on either move, Porygon 2 comes in. On Earth Power. No Spit F drop. Okay. And then we're going to start sending Tri-Attack. Toxic Us, that's fine. Venoshock doesn't do too much damage. Toxic is gonna hurt a little, but... You can even status hacks him. And then Tri-Attack is a kill. There's a special defense drop. We eat our Citrus Berry. And Tri-Attack is a kill. And now Scorch comes in. And sees... 52. Fire Lash is a range to kill. They can go for Coil. Honestly, either doesn't matter because we're swapping to Dreadnought. Went for Protect. Okay. Perfect. And then Rock Slide is a guaranteed kill. Alright, now it's up to Win Straight Vivi. Whew. Win Straight Vivi, fuck you. Because you wiped my first run past Norman. We are immediately swapping out of Infernape to Solar Flare. Interesting. Why? Infernape doesn't outspeed Rabombi. Why, though? Okay. Sludge Bomb. I mean, we kill in 2 hits anyways. Para's still 60% when you're slow. Oh, damn. I'm not gonna complain. It worked out fine. It was in the wrong order of what was supposed to happen. Okay. Now Flygon comes in. Flygon will see Scorching Sands as a kill, so they're gonna go for Scorching Sands. On Scorching Sands, we go to Subterminal, our Gorbis. Scorching Sands is a range to kill. Is this a Penguin run? Nope, this is an Ape run. Yeah, this is an Ape run. And we have a confirmed kill with Ice Beam. And then Gorbis, or Goatbis as Blue put it, has a confirmed kill with Surf into Sudowoodo, so we are just able to chain kill. And this Sudowoodo doesn't have Sturdy, it has Rockhead, and no Focus Sash. So we're just able to send this shit. And now it's time for the scariest part of the fight. It's time to hit a range. So, Infernape is going to fake out. If we hit a crit fake out, we no longer have to hit a range and we're fine, as Blue said. We are holding Wise Glasses, right? I just want to make sure. He's already in. I almost just misclicked that. Yep. So we're gonna send Fake out. Medicham is going to Mega Evolve. And this Medicham is fucking scary. So we Fake out. Okay. No crit. Time to hit a range. Fucking overheat this bitch. Come on. Come on, Flame Wall. Come on. Okay. We're in the clear. Alright, Crocodile comes in, he sees EQ, we just swap to Aperture on that. And then, what here is a confirmed kill? Dive, right? Yeah, Dive is confirmed kill here, so we're gonna send Dive. It's gonna crunch me, oh no. Holy fuck. That's why we ran Oran Berry. Just in case, it was EQ into crit. Just in case a double crit, we would be fine. Fucker tried pursuing me. Wow. Alright, easy win straights. Now let's go grab Go Goggles. Oh yes, Future Funk is still poison. Nice, hope mine goes as smooth as yours. I hope yours goes fine too. What start are you running? Penguin? Alright, good luck to you, man. I don't have that good of luck when it comes to, Penguin. I'm a bad Penguin runner. Alright, now let's start figuring out, what we're gonna do for the desert fights. With Picnicker Irene. Okay, well, Infernape can just off-rip kill Levani. Which, okay, that works, because we can, fake out Overheat or fake out Flare Blitz. And then who will come in after? We gotta make sure sand is up. So body slam will kill me, right? Yeah, body slam will kill me. Okay, this Stoutland's gonna eat us alive. Like, Salazzle is a good Clefable check. The runs your PV and Penguin will at least sweep VV. Won't too much else though. Damn. This style is gonna eat me alive. Oh my god. Cause like everything takes so much damage. Even Queen takes so much damage. I mean, after a Rock Tomb, right? After a Rock Tomb, Infernape ends up outspeeding. This is Silk Scarf. 40 damage, so 105. And then what? Stomping Tantrum will just kill me. Unless we're somehow able to bait play rough. You have to switch into a Pokemon that can take Stomping Tantrum and then bait play rough. So Infernape can come in, fake out Sky Uppercut. But then there's another situation. Also, he's gonna see fucking Retaliate. So, like, no? I forgot he's gonna see Retaliate on the Switch. Yeah, this motherfucker can just see Retaliate on the Switch. I forgot about that. Is 4 deaths a lot for 4 badges? I think so. But I've been drawing like really shitty Pokemon. Like my like I had a really bad Brawly split, but I kind of recovered that by having a deathless Roxanne to CRR. And then I lost 1 Pokemon inside Norman's gym to trainers, and then I lost 3 to Norman gym fight. So like this death counter could very well be at 10 if I didn't play stupid. So wait, he's gonna see Retaliate. This motherfucker can come in on Retaliate, I get. I mean, if all I'm doing is dropping attack, then like, I mean, dropping speed to 120. I guess because I didn't have an Ape last time, this opens up a lot more opportunity. Yeah, okay. This might actually work. So a Dreadnought comes in. No amount of deaths is too much if you have enough Warrior Spirit. I mean, yeah, I had, what, 20 deaths on my second best run, and I still tried running it up Windstray VV to recover. Okay, Stoutland will see Stomping Tantrum at -1. They will also be 27, so 105. They'll go for Stomping Tantrum or, yeah, Stomping Tantrum. Goon can switch in on Stomping Tantrum, but then they bait Play Rough and Body Slam, which really sucks that they bait both. Really sucks that they bait both, but yeah, because no other Pokemon is able to, like, might have to risk it here. Unless there is a Pokemon that... Oh. No. I was gonna say Crocodile can maybe bait it. No. Body Slam can sometimes scale higher than Play Rough. Senta Scorch can switch on Stomping Tantrum, then doesn't bait Play Rough, they bait Body Slam. Because Ape takes a lot from Stomping. If I have Kingdra, I think Kingdra might be able to bait it. We lose out on Ice Beam, but we gain Kingdra. Nope, it's the same story as Crook. Just realized you for real got 0 steel types, yeah. Let's see if I had any in the box real quick. So I have 1 steel type here, and it's fucking Q-Fan. Like, we might just have to chance it with Goon. I don't want to, but we might have to. Cause what? It's 1 roll. It's 1 roll versus 2 rolls. It's more so in Play Rough's favor. It's because of that fucking Silk Scarf, bro. Yeah, Blue, I also have 0 flying types. Which, oh man, I can't wait to go through the desert with 0 flying types. You know, where all the grounds are. No flying immunities. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Like, I've been so unbelievably fucked since Brawly. This team is held together by hopes and dreams. Might just have to send Goon. Yeah, Goon, Yeah, because we're taking, because we're taking 2 ticks of sand damage, which is the problem. Like, yeah, Levani can't do shit to me, but also... Mr. Potential Calcs. Yeah, what's up? It's me, Potential Calcs. We're almost back at our PB. I think this is a team I gotta send for, the first desert fight. It's hinging on a range for Obstagoon, to bait a certain move, which is unfortunate. but it's something we gotta send. Cherry berry. And then, because I take I have to run the Citrus Berry Dreadnought. We're also starting to run out of Citrus Berries, so I gotta start playing careful with them. Hopefully we can make it to Mirage Tower today, because I would really love to cap off today with an encounter, and that encounter can be potentially good. So welcome to the desert. The gimmick is that every fight is in permanent sand in this section, which is horrendous. And almost every Pokemon has an ability that goes with the sand, whether that be Overcoat, or Magic Guard, or Sand Rush, or Sand Veil even. So this will be so much fun to play out. Anyways, let's run it. This is the first trainer, Irene, who has a Levani, Clefable, and Stoutland. The Stoutland has Sand Rush, and the other Pokemon have Overcoat and whatever the fuck I said, Magic Guard. Anyways, let's run this. So we are going to send a Fake Out to break Levani's Focus Sash. And then we are going to kill Levani with Overheat. Stoutland comes in. Stoutland will see Retaliate killing. On Retaliate, we're going to swap to Waterfall, our Dreadnought. They take the Retaliate. And then we're going to use Rock Tomb to drop Stoutland's speed. They're going to Stopping Tantrum us first, that's fine. We're Shell Armor, we never risk crit. And now on Stomping Tantrum, we are going to swap to Obstagoon. This is not Guts Obstagoon, unfortunately. To my huge disappointment, this isn't Gutsgoon. And now we are gambling. We are hoping to switch in on Play Rough with Flame Wall. And not Body Slam. Play Rough, thank you. No attack drop? Thank you. Okay, perfect. And now, we're going to Fake Out Sky Uppercut. Because after the Dreadnought speed drop, we do outspeed with Infernape. And all that's left is Clefable, and Salazzle is able to wall out Clefable. Yep, they're gonna Focus Blast. We resist that. No Spadef drop, thank you. And then Sludge Bomb is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Is there a Citrus Berry? That was really just in case we get double Spadef dropped or double double crit. And Salazzle picks up the kill. Alright, next fight. We got 3 more fights before Mirage Tower. One of them I really hate. It's the fucking red card fight. Alright, so this guy leads Weak Armor Crustle with Lumberry in the sand. And this Crustle really likes using Shell Smash. Unless they see that they have a high crit move that kills immediately. Fuck you. I was gonna say, oh, Acronid could just hold Muscle Band and kill Dive, I think. No, the fuck he can't. So this is Weak Armor Shell Smash Crustle. The thing is, if they see that they're outsped and killed, if they're killed after Shell Smashing, they won't go for Shell Smash. Unfortunately, all of my Pokemon outspeed the fucker, so that's not an option for me. Let's have Sigilyph. We have a great answer in no one. Okay. Palossine, we also have a great answer in no one because we don't have an earthquake immunity. But Acronid also walls up Palossine, so good job. But how do we deal with Crustle? We can't just throw Crocodile at the problem, even though Intimidate's great, X-Scissor still does a lot. Dreadnought is dead in 2 Earthquakes. So we can't run Dreadnought. And we can't Rock Tomb him first because he goes to +1 speed and then -1 defense. And, like, no one can outspeed that. You can still see EQ. I mean, if I have a Pokemon that can swap in on, like, EQ, I guess, and outspeed after, I mean, Kingdra actually works well here. Or fucking Goon. I mean, how much damage is, Rock Tomb doing? 48, so we need to do at least 52 in one go. At -1 defense. Goon just barely doesn't hit that with knockoff. So you honestly might have to rip Kingdra Waterfall. Yeah, we might be ripping Kingdra. Yeah, because then Kingdra picks up the kill with Waterfall, and then Kingdra baits Sigilyph because they outspeed, they'll see Psychic. We can swap to Goon on Psychic and then just Sucker Punch him down or knock off kill. Or yeah, Sucker Punch him down because he sees highest damage as Air Slash. And then all that's left is Piloswine. Piloswine will see roll between EQ or Icicle Spear. On both, Acronid can come in. Acronid can come in and then has a 2-hit kill with Scald. This plan gets super sketchy if he Shell Smashes. Does Dread live? +2 EQ. Dread, no. He does not. But, Dreadnought shouldn't be going for +2? I mean, he shouldn't be going for Shell Smash. Because... Oh, wait, because I outspeed, that's right. Because, it's because I don't have any other Pokemon that outspeeds or underspeeds. I don't have any underspeed Pokemon. Can sure smash, sure, fuck. What if I hold Lagging Tail? I have Lagging Tail! I can hold Lagging Tail! Lagging Tail will actually fix that. Yeah, no, Lagging Tail actually fixes that. Hold on. I'm so glad I heisted that. Let's go. You know, Lagging Tail fixes that. Lagging Tail just like... Because with Lagging Tail, he outspeeds me then, right? Because it makes me move last in my priority. I am remembering that correctly, though, right? Yeah, bro, this chat delay. I don't even... It's my fucking dorm Wi-Fi, bro. But yeah, Lagging Tail works like that, right? I just want to check. Make sure it set... Yeah, okay. So Lagging Tail just fixes that. Gotcha. Where's the PC? We are ripping Kingdra here. You want to say this chat is Lagging Tail? I'll see myself. We don't need Ape for this fight. Take Manectric. And we also don't need Lazzle for this fight. Okay, so we need to Evo to Kingdra, so rip Ice Beam. Because Kingdra is the only Pokemon that can outspeed and kill after Weak Armor goes off. Where is my Dragon Scale? There we go. So we're evolving Subsuming Vortex. Rip Ice Beam delay. No, we don't get Ice Beam now. Until, unless we want to teach a TM, but when the fuck do we get TM Ice Beam? Isn't that Juan? Juan gives Ice Beam, doesn't he? Fuck. We'll have to make do for Aurora Beam or Gorbis Ice Beam. Is he even Swift Swim? Yeah, he's Swift Swim. He is in fact Swift Swim. Oh well. Ice Beam matters on like 3 fights, bro. You're okay? Alright. And then we are going to run a Lagging Tail on Dreddy. We need Oranberry on Menace. Alright, holding one, perfect. Citrus Berry on Quadranid. Orin on Electrodynamics. Orin on Firework. And Orin on Subsuming. Although, should I run Citrus on Subsuming? Nah, we don't need Citrus on Subsuming. The fuck am I doing? Lagging Tail, Orin, Citrus, Orin. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get a desert encounter. You're not trainer. You are. Yo, what's up, Hitosh? You missed Norman, bro. We got a cool Norman strat. Anyways, we are up to Camper Travis. We are running, for the first time in OwenGC history, a Lagging Tail Pokemon. Just so we can underspeed this goddamn Crustle. Anyways, let's send it. I think it might be safer liquidation turn 1. No. Because once Crustle gets to +2 speed, Kingdra no longer outspeeds. And Kingdra, when Crustle's -1 defense, Kingdra has confirmed kill with Waterfall, and we need Crustle to be at +1 speed. Sucker Punch kills. Is a 2-bird 6-pack runnable? Hell yeah. First of all, Sucker Punch does not kill. Sucker Punch does not kill. He'd be -1 defense. So Sucker Punch does kill. But I'd rather save Osgoon for full HP against Sigalith. So we're gonna stick with the line. We don't stray from the line. So we're just gonna send Rock Tomb. It's gonna EQ. We Rock Tomb. This makes him -1 speed. Well, -2. Yeah, he's +1 speed and plus -1 defense. Sorry. And now we are going to swap on swap to Subsuming Vortex. Because he goes for EQ. better backseating than drop detect. Yeah, Hitosh, you're never gonna live that shit down. Drop detect on Guts Obstagoon. No hate, by the way. Rose still on detect. Alright, we should be seeing Piloswine come out here. If it's Sigilyph, that's fine. It might actually. It's Sigilyph, right? Yeah, it's Sigilyph. 79 HP. Okay, so this is actually Swift, so I'm not whatever the fuck that is. 79 HP, we bait Psychic. So on Psychic, we go to Menace. Oh, and don't forget about Liquidation in one roll. No. I broke that man's ankles this time. I broke his ankles, I stole his fucking lagging tail, and he is never seeing me again. Alright, we're gonna Sucker Punch here to dodge Air Slash flinches. Holy fuck. And then we kill Sucker Punch. And now Piloswine is going to see random move because both moves probably kill. So on both, we swap to Aperture, who's holding Citrus Berry. Or he goes for Curse. Are you trying to get to Mirage Tower today? Yes, I would like to end today with the encounter. But I know how painful that Skarm fight is without someone to fake out on turn 1. We have Infernape, I forgot about that. Holy shit. We are going to send a Scald? Right, Scald? He did Curse, so we do outspeed now. Yeah, Scald is a 2-hit KO. We can burn. That'd be really funny if we burned, but we didn't. We'll have to worry about no fake out on Attempt 101, the turtle. Yo, we're not getting to Attempt 101. At least not yet. Alright, and then we kill Piloswine. Oh, and you better not die on May on first on Attempt 101. Yeah, bro. Oh man, I guess we're not running Turtle, guys. I died to May because I forgot to level up against her Torchic. Oh no. Alright, this is a double battle coming up. Oh my god, this double battle sucks! This double battle is fucking cancer, bro. YouTube, please don't fucking block me because I just compared something to cancer. Okay, well, Nidoqueen is at least like a decent check to Gigalith. But how much damage do I take from Maractus? I take a lot from Energy Ball on Maractus. Alright, so Queen can outspeed 2-shot if we hold Soft Sands. Because if we run Soft Sands, right, we can Super Fang into Earth Power kill. So we don't have to worry about Citrus Berry. Because if we have his HP, that's an odd number. Yeah, half of his HP is an odd number, so it stays above. So it's technically above that 50% mark, right? Because 145 divided by 2 is 72.5, so that is technically more. That is more than the half. They only get it activated at 72, so I am safe to just Super Fang Earth Power to kill Gigalith. And then, I guess we can just have on one side something baiting Maractus to draw them away from Nidoqueen. So like Dreadnought. We can run low HP Dreadnought. Because we don't, again, we have no Protect mods. Except for Obstagoon. I guess we can run Obstagoon. How low of HP does Obstagoon need to get to bait Energy Ball? They need to get to 66 HP. 66 HP, and then we always bait Stone Edge or Body Press. Or, fuck. Honestly, Dreadnought's probably safer bait. You should Air Slash this Gigalith, trust. I remember seeing that screenshot. I would do that if I had a flying type. I don't have a flying type. So we can drop Seadra from the box. Okay, so I guess just lead Dreddy. How much HP Dreddy do we need to be? We need to be... Honestly, it doesn't matter if they hit into Nidoqueen. It doesn't matter if Gigalith hits into Nidoqueen, not gonna lie. It'd be better if they try hitting into Dreddy slot. So he's gonna either Stone Edge, Body Press, or Sand Tomb. Oh, and you are the flying type. You have a nest on your head. Fuck you. And then on whatever the fuck, I mean, oh fuck, Maractus is gonna hit hard. Nidoking hard with Energy Ball. And Acronid's just dead to Stone Edge. Same thing with Kingdra. Okay, I guess we're swapping Dreadnought into Nido. And then next turn, Nidoqueen will outspeed kill Gigalith. Gigalith goes down. And then we have a range to kill with Nidoking. So we can does Nidoking outspeed Nidoqueen? Nidoking does outspeed Nidoqueen. Interesting. We can send Poison Jab into Maractus slot if we really wanted to. Is contact move though, but we gotta send it, and then Nidoking will come out. Nidoking is actually fucking terrifying. Oh, man. Oh, and who did you sack to Norman? We sacked... Breloom, Octillery, and Crustle to Norman. We lost Tidal Wave on the way, Tidal Wave the Seismitoad on the way to Norman. No flying types actually makes this a pain. No flyings, no steals. Oh my god. This box is sad, I know. It's because we got surprisingly unlucky. Like, unlucky as hell on Brawly. And then we got deered in Rustboro. And then we pulled the duck in Altering Cave. So like, thanks, I guess, and we pulled double Nido. I mean, it has cool tools, like our Salazzle. Plan looks decent for this double so far. I know. I'm just stuck on this Nidoking now. Because the Nidoking will see a kill with Drill Run into either Nido, probably. And I don't have any, like, good ground switch-ins. Because Acronid, as much as they can take Drill Run, is super dead to Poison Jab or Thunderbolt. Crit, at least, after taking Drill Run. And then also, I still have to deal with Maractus, who can just target my slot. So, that's another issue. Literally, if I had a flyer, this fight would be so much better. If I just had a flying type. I'm not ripping fucking Petalburg for Masquerain. Nope. We're not gonna rip Petalburg for Masquerain. Maybe switch to Goon as you KO Gigalith instead of trying to kill Maractus. Okay, you might be onto something. Because I guess Goon is pretty good into Nidoking. Because, like, if we get rid of the entire right side, then we should be good. Because, like, Takedown does above 50 and he's Lumberry. And then, who can switch in against, Nido? I mean, it's just that Maractus is such a big threat here, unironically, because they have such good coverage. So, like, if they go for Energy Ball, well, fuck my Crocodile, who'd otherwise be a great switch-in for the Nidoking. I switch into Salazzle. I can take a Drill Run, or I could take a Weather Ball. I was kind of thinking you Detect Bait him, but he doesn't do that much to you. I know. Infernape's dead. To Drill Run. Goatbiss is dead to Energy Ball. Kingdra takes a lot from Energy Ball. And also, we have to keep in mind this guy has Storm Drain. We can't even use a water move against Nidoking. Which, would you look at that damage? That's a lot of damage. Porygon 2 might work. Because we get analytic boost. We get analytic boost. Psychic is ranged to kill. If we just get a little bit of chip with Nidoking. How long have I been streaming? Oh shit, it's already that late. Okay. I wanted to make it to Mirage Tower today, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to do that. I have a club meeting in like 30 minutes, so I can't really play too much longer. Yeah. We'll pick this up another day. But we made pretty good progress. I have a good feeling about this run. We may not make it far, but we'll at least probably PB. So we'll pick this up another day. I got a club meeting in like 30 minutes, so I gotta get ready for that. So thank you all for joining me. We did quite a bit today. We beat all of Norman Gym. We beat win streaks today. 4 deaths in Norman Gym kind of sucks, but we at least got a deathless win streak. We hit a range with Infernape, which is great. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Maybe pick this up tomorrow. That I don't know. Again, definitely stream Friday. But anyways, thank you for joining me. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Like, subscribe, comment, hype. Do the whole thing. Let's see. And I'll see you all another day. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining.